Turn us up. Let's get to it, man. Diddy. House raided today.
Houses.
Houses. 3. Let's
crazy.
get that update here. The house in L.A., which is the west side of L.A., very affluent area, very nice home, as you see from the aerial view, the front view, the side view, the every view that they was at from Fox 11 News. Shout out to them. They was on the scene first, broke it. That, hey, nigga, we here. The lady said on the news, we here before the yellow tape.
Oh, man.
That's what she said, nigga. The lady
She broke
said,
that, bro.
we here before the yellow tape. Then news comes in, oh, they at the crib in Miami.
Facts.
But at the crib in Miami, I didn't get no photos or footage of that. All I saw was they was with a boat set. Because out there in Miami, a lot of the houses in the backyard be the water.
Right.
So that you could go get on the boat and hit the water and stuff like that. And a lot of niggas stay in the
They
same
was
area.
calling it, they call it like Star Island.
Star Island,
right?
you got Star Island, then you got Miami Guards or something
And
like that.
then I want to
bro.
say it's like 3 houses on with his house at.
Yeah.
It's like 3 houses all in one type. Yeah.
Probably so. Probably
You know
so
what I'm
like a
saying? It's like a
compound.
big, yeah.
Because Vanilla Ice crib out there too, like he got one of them bad cribs over. I think that was on Vlad or something. So that went down. That was like, okay. Then it came out later. I had heard about the New York home.
Right.
But I would think myself that Diddy for sure got a crib in New York anyways.
Right.
So they came out, they hit the New York highs.
Yeah, see, my brother had told me that earlier. He was like, bro, he was like, man, nah, nigga, they hit 3 of them. I was like, nah, I ain't seen 3. I seen the 2. And then he sent it to me. I was like, no.
So we'll give everybody the update first. I guess we'll just interact with y'all for this on a little bit. Just back and forth, interact with people in the chat. We'll answer some questions and everything. The latest update, Diddy was at the Opelika airport when all this was going on.
Nigga ready to shake the spot.
He was stopped by the feds.
Yeah, I bet.
Talked to by the feds. Also, the people with him was talked to by the feds. At the house in L.A., his sons were put in cuffs.
Right.
The house is, registered Bad Boy. The Entertainment is not in his name. It's in that. The Bad Boy Entertainment name in his daughter's name.
Right.
Federal feds and the Homeland Security. They really came in and set up shop. They saying this is tied to the investigation of the sex trafficking allegations.
Like the human trafficking, sex trafficking.
Sex trafficking. I guess you call it the same thing.
Right.
But for people that don't know, before, everybody just spill their thing, pimping is called human trafficking now.
Facts.
Just pimping is human trafficking. So any time I think the homie is you are doing something that they are saying it in like you dealing with 2 different like you dealing with multiple people, it's human trafficking or sex trafficking. When it's sexual, it's gonna be sex trafficking. Let me read the write-up for the latest when it comes to that, and then everybody say what y'all gotta say. Let me get everybody hip to it real quick. What they say the latest is.
Nah, facts. Goddamn chat.
Turn us up,
man.
though.
What
It say,
y'all think?
What y'all think about this shit, man?
It says, and this came from TMZ.
Right.
This is about him pacing around at the airport. TMZ has the first video of Diddy after his homes were raided by the feds Monday, and instead of being in handcuffs and on the ground, the guy was kind of just walking around. Why is TMZ so sarcastic and
That's what
like
they do.
low level? Just
That's
what
what
they
they
write up,
do, bro.
It says, check out the footage we obtained, which we shot around 3 p.m. Monday, a couple of hours after the raids at his houses got underway. At the Miami Opelika Executive Airport, where eyewitnesses tell us Diddy and some other people got stopped by the feds. We're told this shows Diddy pacing around outside a customs office there at the airport, and as you can see, he's not being detained, and he clearly doesn't seem to be in custody here. Instead, Diddy is just walking around all by his lonesome. An eyewitness tells us Diddy was waiting on other people in his party here, who were stopped and questioned by the feds as well during the whole ordeal. But we haven't been able to confirm who was rolling with him yet. All we know is he and his crew got stopped at Opelika, where we're told he appeared to be aboard a separate private jet, and that's when Homeland Security rolled up. When it might seem strange that Diddy wasn't cuffed, it actually tracks with what we've heard about this situation thus far. Namely, sources with direct knowledge tell us he is not under arrest at this point, and more importantly, he obviously isn't on the run. As we reported, 2 separate raids in L.A. and Miami went down Monday, where Homeland Security agents barreled through his homes and escorted some people out. There are still a lot of unanswered questions, but it would appear law enforcement officials are probing federal crimes that have been alleged against Diddy of late in several lawsuits, including alleged sex trafficking, all of which Diddy has denied again and again. NBC News reports that federal officials have already spoken to 3 women and man pertaining to claims of sex trafficking. Amongst other allegations and other interviews are supposedly scheduled to go down in the near future. We've reached out to Diddy's camp so far, no word back.
Yeah, it get real. Man, you know what's funny about this, bro? This whole time we've been just, chatting and talking about this amongst ourselves and just saying like, hey, if we gonna know it's real, nigga, the police start raiding his crib.
Yeah.
But to actually see it, like, go down, it's kind of a shock. Because, we all grew up watching Diddy over the years. We've been hearing crazy about it
54 years old.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, this could potentially be the downfall of his whole situation, bro.
What you think, Twan?
Man, that's crazy seeing it on the TV, like.
Yeah.
Man, but it was like, it went back to the conversations we was having, like, oh, shit, nigga, it's real now. Like,
hey.
It's real.
So for me, I was not expecting to ever see this news, see it get raided.
Hell
You the
no.
one that hit me to it going on. I didn't know. I was already shooting another video because this overshadows the other stuff we're going to get into in a minute between Drake and everything like that.
Right.
I was so caught up in trying to get work done on that and be on top of that and trying to plan the day out for the podcast. This hit. And it came under the radar, and I'm like, hold on. Then you get on, you like, dawg, they really outside his house. And then the first image I see is Justin in handcuffs.
Bro, and that to see the kids, see his sons, bro.
Yeah.
It's like that's the younger like, bro, just to see these kids, man, it's just like, damn,
That
bro.
you think like that ain't for them.
You feel me? It's like, damn, bro, y'all ain't even did. You know what I'm saying? They fucking with your pops.
They go,
Shit,
y'all
me?
getting cuffed and stuff. And what people don't understand, you deal with it when it's going on. And I'm a nigga that like, bro, we not supposed to be cool with being handcuffed. Legal, if you broke the law or not. That's not something that a nigga supposed to be like, all right, bro. Nigga, getting put in cuffs is like,
Facts.
You getting treated like a criminal, bro.
Nah,
they call it
all that
detained.
other is out the window when they put them cuffs on you.
Yeah,
bro.
you
Facts.
get treated like a criminal. Of course, they were not under arrest.
Right.
But in that moment, the way the feds work,
you detained for sure.
You got to get detained, nigga, and we running in this thing. They set up shop. They bought the trailers there.
Bro, they bought. Did you look? Think about it like this.
Yeah,
this is a bi-coastal raid.
thanks.
So think about the amount of money the feds put into this.
100,000.
They had to make sure
Plus.
that they had enough manpower. Had shit, if somebody was gonna trip, they had to have that type of power too. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, they pulled up like on some. This nigga was some mafioso.
They pulled up on that nigga
shit.
like he was Bin Laden, bro.
You feel me? Like
How much
some
of
real
that?
live terrorist weird.
So how much of that do we think is just demonstration? Like we looking for the clout, we looking for the headlines, we here to make a name for ourselves as well.
With the laws?
Yeah, with the feds.
The higher ups for sure. You know
Exactly,
what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying.
The higher ups, whoever over the investigation,
Exactly.
for them. But the guys that's on
They just doing their job.
they live for that
That's
type.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
This was get them rolling in the morning.
Facts.
But the higher ups that's over this whole investigation,
They definitely looking for the clout.
they looking for the clout, they looking for the pats on the backs. Yeah, the Diddy takedown.
Bro, that is fucking weird saying that. Just hearing that shit.
fucked up, man.
It's like, damn, because all this shit has been allegations, a bunch of civil for real.
Civil.
It always
That doesn't
seemed
mean
as
false laws been involved.
if it was all gonna be a bunch of money grab.
Yeah.
That's how it was coming across at first. But with this type of, it's like this nigga, this criminal.
Yeah.
This criminal, they looking to take your jail for real now. So, you know what I'm saying?
People need to hear that too. We have not saw any physical evidence of Diddy breaking a law when it comes to any of these sexual allegations. Right. People don't want to accept that, but we're going to be responsible because we the ones talking to the people. I know that a lot of people don't believe in that no more, but we are. Of course, we entertain, we speak on it. Nigga do commentary videos on it. But I always like to make it clear, Diddy has not been charged for nothing sexually in the court of law, only in the court of public opinion. Facts. These have only been civil suits, and these civil suits were filed last year under the Adult Survivors Act in New York that just got launched for statute of limitation laws to be changed. And it was the deadline that was about to hit. He did settle out of court with Cassie.
Right.
We don't know the amount. We'll probably never know the amount, which it ain't my business anyways. That's on them. But the other one started coming, and the most latest one, the little Rod situation.
Yeah, his shit full of bullshit.
Yeah, but his shit is clear bullshit.
Clear bullshit.
Yeah, he full of it. And
facts, bro.
Dang, Diddy.
Man, Diddy. Man, just think about it like this here, bro. I feel like he knew. I feel like his kids knew. Yeah. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he figured, I ain't gonna say
just didn't know the day.
He knew that they was coming.
Knew this day would come, but didn't know when it would come.
Cause see, one thing about it, if you got some money and shit, you know what I'm saying, like you paying these high dollar ass lawyers and shit, you know, some way somehow they can let you know, hey, it's a warrant. You know what I'm saying? You might want to move around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though that shit against the law, you got motherfuckers that will do that shit. They will warn you, like, hey, listen, look, it's on you, basically. It's like crazy, just personal shit. Hey, look, man, Mr. McKinney, if you want to come to court today, it's on you, but just know they're going to lock you up if you show up today. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And so they basically telling you, like, nigga, run. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, damn, bro, that shit is crazy.
And that's what people have to know and understand, bro. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. The thing is, if I come on here and run a whole story with no proof, no evidence, he ain't got no criminal charges, even to this day after this raid, I could get my platform hit with a lawsuit. And none of y'all would pay. How many of y'all would say, I want people in the chat, right? Are y'all gonna come in and say, hey, Aunt, because you got on your platform and you called Diddy this and you called Diddy the R word, and he's taking from women and you said he's doing it, you know this and you do that. If they ever came with the lawsuit and say cease and desist, this and this and that, are y'all gonna come in and support if they try to end a nigga or take a nigga to court? Not that Diddy would. Right. Because he probably feel like it ain't worth it to go sue him. And some platforms operate in that lane of like, hey, I'll let these niggas come on here and say all this wild stuff about a nigga because I want the views and I want the content. Right. I ain't trying to get mine that way. I want the undeniable facts in this thing, man.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So a nigga just got to know, bro.
Nah, man.
And I know, and see, I know niggas didn't read the Lil Rod shit. I would tell Lil Rod, he's a bitch-ass nigga to his face. Nah, I want to lay that down. This is, hold me accountable, nigga. Right. Any other nigga, hold me accountable. Separate everybody else y'all see me with. Separate the guys. This is me. If a man touches you, grabs you, sexually assaults you, and you continue to go around that man as an adult,
you like that shit.
That means you liked it and you was down with it and you are in tune and you are cool with that. There is no such thing as I was repeatedly sexually assaulted by another man. It's, hey, it happened one time, I quit rocking with him, da-da-da-da. And really, if you really a solid nigga, if a nigga grab you like that, you supposed to fire off on that nigga. Come on. That ain't and y'all gotta stop separating being a gangster, being a street nigga, being a hitter or a thug,
being a man,
with just being a man. A man stands up for himself. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all are so fucking soft. This dude is grown. Nigga, you can't go in the studio
Didn't he say, bro, that like he was making him do all this?
Yeah, he made me do this. Cuba Gooding Jr. did it. And he told me he did this, bro. Your whole shit is flawed. Then they came out, the 2 girls he put in there that he had blurred out. Right. One of them was Justin girlfriend.
Right.
Nigga,
and they both was grown as hell.
They both in their 30s, my nigga. These are girls where they show like, nah, this is me, this is that. So all I'm gonna say is, bro, if you are a nigga and you coming like that, there are real victims out here.
Nah,
people that have really had these things done to them. I'm not saying this particular situation. That's who we focused on. As a man, you are a volunteer and a participant if a nigga grabs you, gropes you, and you continue to go around that man. That just is what it is, bro.
So look, on like I say, bro, the money grab situation really got real when he did that shit with Cassie. When he broke off Cassie, they settled out of court and they squashed their little whoop through money. Mm-hmm. It's like everybody and their mama started trying to reach for that bag, bro.
How do we get it?
I'm talking about motherfuckers 17, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, come on, bro. Like I understand. I ain't saying nothing happened to him or didn't happen to him. But I'm just saying, like, if it's something that happened to you and you feel fucked up about that, bitch, go report that shit right then and there. Don't wait all this time because you seen another motherfucker get some money up out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
say something.
Come on, bro. That shit crazy because it kind of make and it's just me. It just kind of make you like, you wouldn't that fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying?
And no matter how we feel, this what needs to be understood. Listen to me to understand and not respond. It don't matter how I feel. It don't matter how you feel. It don't matter how they feel. Nigga, it don't matter how nobody feel. If you want justice, I'm not saying that it's right. I don't make the laws. I don't make the rules.
Yeah, come on.
But you only have a certain amount of time to prove if you were sexually assaulted or if you were touched in an improper way. The longer you wait, the longer the justice is there. Now, I do understand this is traumatic. I understand that this is problematic. I understand that it's real. And I'm not telling you how to feel, how to take it, how to deal with your trauma and stuff. But I'm just saying, if you want your justice, you're going to have to go report it in the amount of time to get that. I don't make that rule. And I'm just saying that's just what it is because they can't prove it after, like, even women who get really taken all the way down through there. That is the most terrible thing. I would not want that for no woman, no girl, no anybody. That's not, bro, I'm a human. I got mamas. I got a little sister. Nigga, I got aunties. I got all that. Grandmas, bro. Never. But the way that the test results work, you have to have the proof to get the conviction. So if you wait and you don't go file it, bro, they come back, dog.
And it's crazy because in them type of situations, it's like, I would feel like you would want this person to be incarcerated for the crime. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't even really, I mean, getting the money, you know what I'm saying, is whatever too. But if you really a victim, it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Get justice for the alleged, you know what I'm saying, crime. Don't
just go for the bag.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is wild to me, bro. And like I say, man, this whole time, man, we've been looking at it. It's been seeming like a bunch of, like a big money grab, bro.
Facts. So now we just wanted to give y'all the facts on everything. What you call it? Of course, 50 Cent got online trolling, doing this 1-2 thing as expected. He posted it up. Nigga run, He ran, he left the kids. They got his kids in cuffs. And I say, that was a bad image, bro. Because a nigga, even though a nigga just a couple years older than them niggas, or Justin, he in his 30s, like, it's like, bro, nigga, just seeing like, bro, I really grew up with the nigga thinking that he younger, that he like a baby.
Right.
But really he was the same age as a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like that nigga was like a young kid. Like he would be early 20s right now, but nah, that nigga's in his 30s, bro. So it's like, dang, nigga. You know, Diddy ain't but 5-6 years younger than my parents.
Nah, facts.
So, I don't know, bro. We got to wait and see. We know everybody want to talk about Diddy. Let's holler at some people in the chat real quick, see what they got to say. Chat, we gonna holler at y'all. What everybody say?
What y'all thinking about
Nah,
it,
we don't know for sure if Diddy is out the country or not, but he's not on the run.
Come on.
He's not on the run. Diddy is in regular. So we don't know if he's his jet is there for sure. But even TMZ confirmed that they don't know if he's on the jet. They got pictures of the jet out there. We don't know what's what with this situation. Yeah. Now, this will be the, fourth big nigga we seen in the culture they done came with this stuff with.
Man, they ain't doing no bullshit.
Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson.
Right.
And then Diddy. Them the four that we done seen get hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
With these type of allegations and things. Just different levels of it, different versions, but some sexual stuff getting tied to them Diddy fourth.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. But other big wigs recently, Epstein.
Yeah, Epstein.
Weinstein, Epstein. I be saying Epstein. Epstein did Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why they didn't arrest him in the airport, because he doesn't have any criminal charges. They don't have any evidence. Like, it just is what it is.
It's like this whole move right here is to find these alleged videos we keep hearing about. Yeah. All these alleged tapes and of acts and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. That's that, because, I mean, every person that come out and say something, oh, he got a spy camera over here, or he recorded me doing this and recorded me doing that. Right. So without that type of evidence, you know what I'm saying, it's like, nigga, you just saying some shit. Yeah.
You got to have evidence to lock people up, bro. So obviously they don't have the amount, because if they had the evidence, he would have been arrested today. Now, the feds could come back later on this year. They could come back next year. They went out there to make a statement, bro.
Facts.
They made a statement and they went up there to really get evidence. So if Diddy had anything incriminating at all in the house that's on the federal level that they feel like is worth their time, he will be charged for that.
Right.
No,
but he might have not had nothing.
But do you think at this point, with everything that's been going on for months, that, you know what I'm saying, something would be in those houses?
I don't believe Diddy has an illegal fire stick in that house.
Come on, man.
He ain't even risking that now.
Because you know how some people, and I ain't saying him, but you know, like predators and serial killers, and you be wondering, like, damn, this nigga got caught with the evidence 30 years later. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they be sick in the head, like they want to keep a part of the crime or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope he ain't one of them type niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I hope he ain't.
Holding on to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm just saying, bro, like, it be weird shit like that. And you got to think, that's how the feds move. And that's how they think, because they know killers, serial killer type motherfuckers, or serial rapist type motherfuckers, they going to keep little mementos of fucking, you know what I'm saying?
They into it mentally, like, they connected to this shit. It do something for them niggas in their mental to have this shit. Like,
so that's why I think that's what they really looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like
some shit like that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it's one of them things too. People have to know, bro. If the feds come, they got a hinge. But people, just because the feds come, don't automatically mean it's just that percentage is so high. But he's not been charged though.
Right.
So maybe because of all the allegations they came, but he still has not been charged and indicted. If they had the indictment, they would have been there today arresting him.
Right, it was just a search warrant.
This is just a search warrant, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Straight search warrant.
That's just all that is, bro.
That shit is hectic, man.
It's hectic, bro.
I'm talking about that shit there make you go bald head, boy. Fuck you mean. Stress the fuck out. Real. Nigga have stress patches, man. Tripping.
It's a dark time, nigga. Now, his private jet is on the Caribbean.
That nigga AC crazy.
What AC say?
Yeah, say, Diddy ain't Keefy D now.
Nah, for real. Diddy smarter than that. That nigga ain't got an illegal fire stick in that motherfucker, nigga. Diddy got an anti-porno rule in his eyes. Nigga ain't no looking at porno on the phone in that bitch, nigga.
Bullshit.
The most they might have had is if some niggas had some weed or some little miscellaneous dope in their eyes.
Right.
Feds ain't even worried about that, nigga.
Nah, straight
Y'all see how they shut down that whole block, nigga. That is crazy.
Man, blocks, nigga.
Take that.
Nigga,
they shut down the whole neighborhood, nigga.
They shutting down blocks from coast to coast.
They did set the, bro, Then said then set up them damn trailers where they gonna be sitting in the room like a whole, you know. I don't know if y'all ever seen them. Yeah, they finna be there, nigga. Like, we finna camp out in your shit.
They had the size popping out with all that shit. I seen all that shit. I was like, damn, bro. This the type of shit, like, if you found, like, 30 bodies in a nigga backyard type of shit. That's how they hit this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was crazy.
Does Diddy have the rights to his own story?
Shit.
I would think so.
I believe it. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
because you know how niggas be having the rights to niggas' movies and niggas' storylines and shit like that. I know Diddy probably a nigga that's ahead of the game, him and his team. Like, nigga, if I go down for some shit, we gonna do our own version of this shit, nigga.
Nah, facts.
Take that, nigga, take that, nigga. Nigga, that nigga Diddy, y'all got Diddy fucked up on that part, nigga.
They definitely working to get an indictment.
For sure. They don't do all that without an indictment.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to get the indictment put together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, because we find the evidence, we find enough evidence to indict you. Yeah.
It's a rap, huh?
And it ain't, because you got to think, bro, it ain't been nothing but just he say, she say.
That's it.
And that's what a lot of people don't want to know. Like, we hear all these things, but a lot of these people, none of this is inconclusive evidence that y'all, it's not about how y'all feel. I mean, y'all have to know it's about what you can prove.
Yeah.
It's about what can be proven, bro.
Nah, facts.
That's why Diddy's not in jail right now, because obviously they don't have enough to approve in a court of law to indict him. If they did, that nigga be in cuffs right now.
No, me.
That's just what that is. We not making this up, y'all. Like, for everybody talking, there's just considering. We don't want to get on here and give y'all no false stuff, bro. We don't want to be spreading fake news and lies. We here for the entertainment. Y'all can entertain, but we really speaking, so we got to holler at y'all. Any questions in the chat? Can't take nothing right now. Moo, you crazy. What'd he say?
That nigga say, take that mansion.
When feds bring the Bearcats out, you know what's up. They had four. Nah, they had them. They had them now.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Them boys were dressed up like the turtles. Nigga, you know that when them hoes be on that turtle time, they suited and booted.
They got niggas coming out the highs, backing out in that bitch, like walking niggas down backwards through the driveway. Oh, nah, it's real in the field.
Bro, you gotta understand. They've been putting this together for a little minute.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers they been putting that together. How they was gonna hit every spot the same day. We want the same type of force on both coasters. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy, bro. Yeah. I wonder how much that they invest to do that shit.
A couple $100,000, probably.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They was on point in every spot.
Come on, bro. And they brought out the big shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is Diddy time of all niggas, because it's like they taking niggas down through there. And I tell, you know why it's a lot of niggas quiet? Not because niggas have done the same thing, but niggas is probably like, bro, I'm not finna make fun of no nigga going through nothing, because there's no telling what I could go through.
Nah, for real.
It's like nobody is above this now, bro.
Facts.
Nobody is above getting raided. Nobody is above getting arrested. Nobody's above going to jail. Nobody's above nothing, because you just never know now, nigga, like, how this shit can go, bro. Like, damn. Do y'all think artists will be able to recoup money lost at the end of it all? Of what? This ain't got nothing to do with the music business.
No.
It's a little bit deeper than that.
Why are allegations of sex trafficking? The thing with the sex trafficking right now, and we were saying that too, if you are pimping women, they call that human trafficking.
Right.
So basically, if you hold any type of ring of sexual crimes, they can call it sex trafficking now. If you were caught pimping a girl, they call that human trafficking now. So that's just what it's raised up to, because it used to be like barely a little charge. Nah, if you pimping 3 women, they'll fuck around and give you 40,
Shit,
50
nigga,
years.
One to get you a bankroll.
You pimp out one girl now, nigga. If the girl is saying I'm being held in my will, they feel like you really running that type of lifestyle, they hit you with 40. They just hit Cash Out with that.
No,
y'all remember that dude Cash Out?
The rapper,
I'm cashing out. Remember I sent you that shit. Yeah. How much time they hit that nigga with? Like some big numbers.
Some infinity type
like,
shit.
nigga, he finna be, and that nigga a young nigga.
Facts.
I saw him right around with that Nina, that nigga there.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I went to Vegas when that song was hot. I was young. When I was young, nigga, in Vegas, and that was the hottest song out.
Bro, you know what's crazy, though?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting up here thinking, you know all that I'm going to fly you out shit?
Yeah.
They could, if a motherfucker feel like they could use that shit and call that shit human trafficking because you taking a motherfucker from this place to this place.
Depending on how the girl
state
played.
to state, you know what I'm saying?
It can get there.
It can get there, bro.
Depending on how the girl is in the girl hands.
Yeah, she can say, like, he flew me out to here and I was raped. Yeah. Nigga, that's some sexual shit and some human trafficking. They'll put that shit together like that, bro. That's wild shit.
So we've seen several other people go through these type of things. Nothing got to this hot. I see somebody just said something about T.I. T.I.'s situation was different. T.I., they tried to throw that on T.I., but
him and his wife,
him and his wife, but they didn't. They got dropped. They got proved to be da-da-da-da. Right. And like I said, bro, a lot of niggas be online talking about Diddy, but y'all niggas, some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all was niggas that was hanging with him, kicking it with him, at the parties with him. Nigga, don't tell me about the freaky shit at the party and you was at more than one party. Don't tell me.
Come on, bro.
Don't tell me, nigga, about the girls getting drugged and date raped and pills put in their drinks and you was in the section with the girls too, nigga.
Come on now.
Because I'm going to say, what
facts.
the fuck was you doing, nigga?
Facts.
Just keep it at 1,000. Because I know if I go to the club with a nigga and you my boy, you my nigga, I associate myself with you. If I see you putting something in a girl drink, I was like, hold on, nigga, what the fuck you doing? Then you go through with that? Oh, nah, I can't fuck with you, G.
He's a rapist.
To each his own, nigga. That's some weirdo shit, nigga. I'm not that nigga. So y'all niggas, I call the niggas by names. Once again, this is Ant speaking. Me and me only. That nigga Mark Curry. That nigga Gene Deal. Any other you old niggas that's washed up that I guess shit didn't go in y'all favor, which, hey, bro, I'm not a nigga to make fun of nobody going through their situation. I'm not a nigga that's like, hey, bro, don't get your money. I'm not trying to block your grind and nothing like that. But at the same time, bro, I'm just keeping it 1,000. You was at the freak offs too, my nigga.
You get nigga putting some dip on your chip too.
So
nigga.
what you was doing that freak off, nigga? You wasn't getting your rocks off, nigga?
I wasn't just standing
bro,
around.
it be crazy how a nigga tell all the business and nigga you was there in the business.
In the business.
You
part
know what
of
I'm saying?
it, nigga.
You were part of that shit, like, for real.
But it's like, oh, I'm not in the car no more. Or I ain't down with the nigga no more. I done fell out with the nigga. So let me go ahead and let me go ahead and tell nigga like, oh, well, nah, he was doing this. I seen him do this. Okay, why you ain't stop it then, nigga? Why was you still hanging around then, nigga? Because you was an opportunist.
You was trying to get one of them to come with you, motherfucker.
You was participating, nigga. Real, it just is what it is. I'm just calling that shit like it is, nigga. I ain't finna sugarcoat that shit.
Nah,
we don't participate in freak offs, so we getting the girls on drugs and everything like that.
No.
Nah, have I had a situation where a nigga that had a female, one of the homies, had him a female, I done had me one, or it had been a spot where a gang of females in a room turning up, dancing, stripping? Yeah. Of course. But, nigga, we ain't never been the niggas that give no girls no drugs. Nigga, like, what the hell? Fuck nah, nigga.
No.
So look,
I can't even get turned on if the girl not feeling me, bro.
Man, that's that boy. That
I can't even, bro. I'ma fall
he hit
off,
that on
bro.
the head, boy.
I cannot get turned on.
Shit. Cause nigga, you taking shit then, fool. If she ain't trying to fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
That's taking. I don't give a damn what you did. If you finessed her, you got her drunk. you gotta hide, whatever. If she wasn't trying to fuck with you in the beginning, nigga, and you had to do all that, nigga, you taking shit.
That's what I'm saying. I need the girl to engage.
Like,
or I'm not into it, bro.
Nigga.
Like, hell nah, man.
Nah, that shit there weak, man.
It just is what it is, bro. I'm not taking no sex from no woman. What you was gonna say, though?
Nah, okay, so, and it's just some weird, just not even weird, but this just like one of those things. It make me think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder who is not a rapper, who's not a, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of those type of industry, but like other type of like execs or motherfuckers like, you know, that got like some little power or something that, you know, we see him engage with these type of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It just made me think like, damn, like I wonder if y'all was in any of this shit, if the laws came at y'all and now y'all just built out all this shit on this nigga on the cool. And we just looking at the shit because on the entertainment shit, the motherfuckers we know, but the people that we don't see or don't know, it could be a possibility that the fucking laws came at them and they didn't put them folks on this nigga, bro. Yeah. Real shit. That's true.
With the feds, it's most definitely somebody giving up information.
Come on, bro.
With the feds, it's most definitely some type of intel. With the feds, it's somebody most definitely talking. That's just how they work, bro. They'll tell you the feds to tell
all them liquor motherfuckers he was dealing with. Yeah. And one thing I know about other like motherfucker don't give a damn about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all split ways, whatever, or like put it like this, and I ain't playing the race card or nothing, but I know a motherfucker that's not your race, even your race will tell on you too, but the opposite race for shit show gonna tell on you.
Oh, that's the rule, nigga. You can for sure every race, that is crazy. Every race, not every race, but a lot of races be on some shit, we'll tell on them niggas. They won't tell on their own, but they'll for sure tell on some
and
niggas.
They was doing all the wild, crazy, freaky, weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I just be wondering shit like that, bro.
This is not us downplaying women who have been sexually assaulted, molested, raped. Every nigga on this podcast, even my nigga Moo behind the scenes, all my partners, all my homies, we all got women that we love and care about with all our heart, bro. We ain't never downplaying that. And then we got young dudes and you know what I'm saying? Like young sons.
Nah, facts.
Niggas got young sons, bro. Niggas got young nephews. Niggas got young nieces. You know what I'm saying, bro? We not playing with no type of assault at all. We just calling it how it is that we got to rape, bro. Like, you got to wait till all these facts come out. Now, they was putting it out there that he left and went somewhere that he couldn't be expedited.
Shit, that's the more smart thing to do. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not the case, though.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If you know,
Russell Simmons did that.
That'll be the motherfucking smart thing to do.
Russell Simmons did that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Russell Simmons did that.
Yeah, I'll deal with that shit over there.
Yeah.
I'm going to deal with it when I come back.
I'm going to chill over here. Bro, that nigga Russell Simmons sitting out there, nigga, in the little patio doing interviews
nigga
and shit.
doing yoga and
doing yoga and shit. I'm like, damn, this is wild.
Bro, and you got to think, he sold everything, nigga, and got the fuck on, bro.
Got on, sold everything.
Like, he wasn't trying to hear that shit.
That shit crazy because, like, you got to find it where America can't come get you at and hide out over there.
Bro, America, man.
But America, it's like, how does that work? I don't know exactly. Can they come get you from over there?
Hell no, nigga. Yeah. If you fucking, you go to a different country, nigga, that America ain't got nothing to do with for real. Like, ain't no military shit over there. Ain't no nothing. Like, man, you can't go over there just... Yeah. Big Dick Willie and shit, snatching up niggas, man. Hell no, you ain't coming on the land doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I do want to get that narrative there straight. People saying he ain't take his kids.
Man.
I don't think his kid, they didn't know. They knew, he probably knew something was going to come, but he didn't know it was going to come this day.
See, put it like this.
Yeah.
With the whole kid shit, he didn't take his kids or whatever. They didn't do nothing here.
Yeah.
They're not the people who's being being fucking with the allegations or any of that shit. Them little niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? They doing their own thing. Nigga, they want fucking Sean Combs, you know what I'm saying? They want the senior. They ain't worried about them little niggas.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? And they all know that shit. Even them guys, they know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas human, bro. They been seeing all this shit, like hearing all this shit, seeing all this shit, just like we see and hear all this shit, bro. Only motherfucker that ever brung up one of his kids was the what's his name? The Rodney nigga.
The
Rodney nigga.
Yeah. So nah, man. Twan, you got any final thoughts on this situation, man?
Shit, he better get his ass on over there in the country.
Yeah.
Square business. Get this nigga ass on over there.
What's up? Hey, we shall see, y'all. We could keep talking in circles about it, but it is what it is. We just came with the facts for the night. Diddy. Woo, it's a hell of a time. 2024, nigga. This shit done been a hell of a year. Nigga, we ain't even out of March yet, nigga.
Come on, man.
Crazy.
We ain't even out of March. All this shit here going on every day, nigga, is some type of new shit. Every week.
You can't lie and say, bro, this shit ain't keep, like, even though when it kind of, like, started to die down here and there, it was always something that popped back up.
You talking about the Diddy shit?
With the Diddy shit,
yeah,
bro.
new lawsuit or something of that
bro,
nature.
That shit was crazy to me. When you just, it's like, damn, they won't let this shit, you know how some shit, it'll just kind of like, it just die out, fizzle out. But this shit ain't never fucking go out.
And then, too, with that New York Survivors Act thing that came out, it was a gang of other celebrities that got hit with them hoes, too. Yeah. And it was just regular niggas. It was a gang of, like, people that filed these civil suits under that Survivors Act in New York that wasn't even celebrities. It got filed on niggas. But we only gonna hear about the entertainment. And it was so many other entertainers that was tied up in it too. But everybody gonna focus on the main nigga, the main 5-6 niggas. And then Diddy, he just came out that situation with Cassie.
And that's what, that I ain't gonna lie. That particular situation, that shit made the highest nigga catch on fire. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Nigga. I gotta say, before we move on, the craziest thing that came from out of this that a nigga said was that nigga Aaron Hall.
Nah, facts.
Aaron Hall say, "Don't be afraid, baby."
Bro, but even his whole little situation is kind of iffy.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like not even kind of iffy. It's like, nigga, you was really out of line.
That nigga said all them niggas see me fuck before. All them niggas, all them niggas know I got a big dick.
How he compared looking at a woman and how he compared dogs. Yeah, like saying like, man, I don't know how old the puppy is. Shit, the puppy could be fucking such and such months. Woo. So when I see a female, it's just like looking at a puppy. I don't know how old she is. I'm like, bruh, how the fuck you ain't? You know what I'm saying?
And his baby mama was most definitely by documentation underage.
Bro, she was a teenager.
She was for sure a teenager. And that nigga was grown as hell.
So Aaron Hart, when he said that shit, I was just like, damn, you a wild nigga.
You a wild nigga.
You will still take something out right now.
Let me give y'all niggas some game, too, about this internet shit, bro. You know, you always can grow and have a difference of opinion and a change of heart. You feel me? You can always have a change of mindset. 5 years from now, you might be saying things on camera, on the internet, or posting things that you'll look back on like, bro, I wouldn't post that today. Right. But, man, make sure you try to keep it in the guidelines because that Aaron Hall shit was old as hell on that Vlad TV interview, nigga. And a nigga like Vlad gon' for sure recircle it, nigga.
Flashback like he motherfucker.
So all y'all niggas that's out here making fun of dead people, dead kids and dead family. Oh, shit, I tripped.
That screwed a bit.
Yeah, sure did. Hold on. Y'all niggas that's out here making fun of people, kids and family members and shit like that. My nigga, just know that nigga, this shit live on this internet forever, my boy.
Come on,
man. Nah, facts, bro. Big facts.
Got to be careful.
Nah.
Turn us up, though, man. We finna get over to the beef. It's rap time. Let's get. Hey, make sure y'all, if y'all.